2026 Colorado DMV Motorcycle Permit Test 825 questions and complete answers. Question 1. In which of the following situations should you increase your following distance? Option A, traffic is light. Option B, traffic is heavy. Option C, you are able to see the roadway through vehicles in front of you. Option D, there is pleasant and clear weather. The correct answer is option B, traffic is heavy. Explanation. While a 2-second following distance is generally adequate, you should increase your following distance anytime conditions would require a longer stopping distance, such as when the pavement is slippery due to poor weather conditions. Additionally, you should increase your following distance at night if you cannot see through the vehicle ahead and when traffic is heavy. Question 2. To increase your chances of being seen at an intersection, you should: Option A, try to make eye contact with other drivers. Option B, ride with your headlight on. Option C, reduce your space cushion. Option D, ride in a weaving pattern. The correct answer is option B, ride with your headlight on. Explanation. To increase your chances of being seen at an intersection, leave your headlight turned on and ride in a lane position that most easily allows oncoming traffic to see you. Maintain a space cushion that allows you to take evasive action if necessary. Never assume that another driver sees you, even if you make eye contact with the driver. Question 3. Under ideal conditions, you should maintain a minimum following distance of: Option A, 1 second. Option B, 2 seconds. Option C, 3 seconds. Option D, 4 seconds. The correct answer is option B, 2 seconds. Explanation. Under normal conditions, you should maintain a minimum 2-second following distance. Increase your following distance anytime conditions are less than perfect. Question 4. When riding downhill on a motorcycle with a sidecar, option A, stopping will be easier than when riding without a sidecar. Option B, stopping will take longer than when riding without a sidecar. Option C, you cannot stop. Option D, stopping is about as easy as it is when riding without the sidecar. The correct answer is option B, stopping will take longer than when riding without a sidecar. Explanation. Riding with a sidecar increases the weight of a motorcycle and increases the braking force needed to stop the motorcycle. Slowing and stopping take longer when riding a vehicle downhill than when riding on a flat surface. Question 5. The primary source of information about your motorcycle should come from: Option A, the motorcycle's former owner. Option B, the owner's manual. Option C, a library book about motorcycles. Option D, a motorcycle enthusiast. The correct answer is option B, the owner's manual. Explanation. The owner's manual should be your primary source of information about your specific type of motorcycle. Be sure to read the manual before operating your motorcycle for the first time. Question 6. You will blank here a tire going flat. Option A, always. Option B, usually. Option C, frequently. Option D, seldom. The correct answer is option D, seldom. Explanation. Motorcyclists will seldom hear their tire go flat. Tire failure is more commonly indicated by a sudden change in handling. Question 7. When riding, the best protection for an operator is: Option A, a cushion of space between their vehicle and other vehicles. Option B, a good leather jacket. Option C, sturdy boots. Option D, a good understanding of motorcycle laws. The correct answer is option A, a cushion of space between their vehicle and other vehicles. Explanation. Your first and best protection against collisions with other vehicles is simply to keep your distance from them. The only way to be sure you will have enough time to react to mistakes made by other drivers is to leave plenty of space between you and the vehicles around you. Wearing proper gear is also important when riding a motorcycle. Question 8. You should increase your following distance if: Option A, the pavement is dry. Option B, the pavement is wet. Option C, you can see through the vehicle ahead of you. Option D, the sun is out. The correct answer is option B, the pavement is wet. Explanation. Expanded cushion of space is needed if your motorcycle will take longer than normal to stop. If the pavement is slippery, if you cannot see through the vehicle ahead of you, or if traffic is heavy and another driver may try to squeeze in front of you, open up to a larger following distance. Question 9. If the road is wet, you should avoid option A, the left portion of a lane. Option B, the center portion of the lane. Option C, the right portion of the lane. Option D, all areas of the lane. The correct answer is option B, the center portion of the lane. Explanation. Oily drippings from cars and trucks collect in a strip in the center portion of a lane. This strip usually still provides enough traction for motorcyclists to operate safely, except when the road is wet. The strip is usually narrow enough that you can ride to its side and still be in the center portion of the lane. Question 10. A driver making eye contact with you. Option A will never happen. Option B means that they see you. Option C does not mean that they will properly yield to you. Option D guarantees that they will properly yield to you. The correct answer is option C, does not mean that they will properly yield to you. Explanation. You should never count on eye contact to guarantee that a driver will yield to you. It is not uncommon for drivers to look directly at a motorcyclist, but fail to consciously notice them. Question 11. Gloves can, option A, make it difficult to control a motorcycle and should be avoided. Option B, help other drivers identify you. Option C, provide an improved grip on the handlebars. Option D, offer no protection. The correct answer is option C, provide an improved grip on the handlebars. Explanation. Gloves can provide you with an improved grip on your motorcycle's handlebars. They can also protect your hands in the event of a crash. Question 12. All of the following will lessen your chances of being involved in an accident, except option A, remaining alert. Option B, identifying hazards and prioritizing risks. Option C, riding without a headlight. Option D, maintaining the space cushion. The correct answer is option C, riding without a headlight. Explanation. To reduce your risk of being involved in a crash, you should remain alert and ready to react to any hazard. Identify hazards and decide the order in which you need to address the hazards. Always use your headlight to make yourself more visible and maintain an adequate space cushion around your motorcycle at all times. Question 13. A potential danger of braking too hard is option A, losing traction on one or both wheels. Option B, coming to a complete stop before you expect to. Option C, popping a tire. Option D, taking too long to stop. The correct answer is option A, losing traction on one or both wheels. Explanation. If you overapply your brakes, you may lose traction on one or both wheels and crash. Question 14. Riding on the far side of a lane when following another vehicle. Option A is recommended because you will be seen easily. Option B is not recommended because drivers seldom use their side mirrors and may not see you. Option C is recommended because a passenger in the vehicle may tell the driver that you are there. Option D is illegal because you have to ride in the center portion of the lane. The correct answer is option B, is not recommended because drivers seldom use their side mirrors and may not see you. Explanation. Most drivers do not look at their side mirrors as often as they look at their rearview mirror. Therefore, when following a car, it is generally best to ride in the center portion of the lane where you are most likely to be visible in the driver's rearview mirror. Question 15. Head and neck injuries can be reduced by option A, wearing a helmet. Option B, wearing a leather jacket. Option C, using the rear brake only. Option D, wearing goggles. The correct answer is option A, wearing a helmet. Explanation: the risk of head and neck injuries is greatly reduced by wearing a high-quality helmet. A helmet is a rider's best defense against injury in the case of an accident. Question 16. Your lane position should not: Option A, increase your ability to see and be seen. Option B, help you avoid surface hazards. Option C, provide you with an escape route. Option D, welcome other drivers into your lane. The correct answer is option D, welcome other drivers into your lane. Explanation: a properly chosen lane position can optimize a number of safety factors. Your lane position should keep you out of other vehicles' blind spots, increase your ability to see and be seen, help you avoid surface hazards, help you avoid wind blasts from other vehicles, and provide you with an escape route from any hazards that might arise. You should be positioned in a way that discourages other drivers from trying to share your lane. Question 17. If you find yourself riding alongside another vehicle, you should: Option A, speed up or slow down. Option B, wave at the other driver. Option C, stay alongside the vehicle until the next exit and then exit. Option D, let the other driver worry about it. The correct answer is option A, speed up or slow down. Explanation: riding directly next to another vehicle is dangerous because you could be riding in the vehicle's blind spot. Additionally, the vehicle may block your route of escape if another hazard arises. If you find yourself riding directly alongside another vehicle, either speed up or drop back. Question 18. A properly fitted motorcycle. Option A allows the rider to touch the ground with their feet while seated. Option B has a seat even with the rider's waist. Option C has a seat that is 10 inches below the rider's waist. Option D has a seat that is 10 inches above the rider's waist. The correct answer is option A, allows the rider to touch the ground with their feet while seated. Explanation: if your motorcycle fits you properly, your feet should be able to reach the ground while you are seated. When riding your motorcycle, keep your feet firmly on the footrests. Question 19. Intersections are usually: Option A, safe since there is so much traffic there. Option B, a dangerous spot for riders. Option C, difficult to figure out. Option D, safer than the open road. The correct answer is option B, a dangerous spot for riders. Explanation: intersections can be dangerous because they present the greatest degree of potential conflict between motorcyclists and other drivers. Question 20. If you wait 1 hour to ride after having one alcoholic drink, option A, you cannot be arrested for drinking and driving. Option B, your riding skills will not be affected by the alcohol. Option C, effects from the alcohol may still remain. Option D, you will be fine as long as you ride slowly. The correct answer is option C, effects from the alcohol may still remain. Explanation: on average, a person's body can eliminate the alcohol content of about 1 drink per hour. However, it is still possible for alcohol to accumulate in a person's system even if they consume only 1 drink per hour. This accumulation can still affect their ability to ride safely. Question 21. What is the primary psychoactive component in marijuana? Option A, THC. Option B, TMJ. Option C, MRT. Option D, ARP. The correct answer is option A, THC. Explanation: the main psychoactive substance in marijuana is called tetrahydrocannabinol, or THC. Question 22. Who should set the pace in a group of riders? Option A, the leader. Option B, the riders just behind the leader. Option C, the rider in back. Option D, the oldest rider. The correct answer is option C, the rider in back. Explanation: the last rider in a group of motorcyclists should set the pace of travel. Having the last rider set the pace will ensure that no riders are left behind. Question 23. If you are transporting a passenger, they should: Option A, lean as you lean. Option B, hold on to the seat. Option C, sit as far back on the seat as possible. Option D, never hold on to you. The correct answer is option A, lean as you lean. Explanation: passengers should lean as the operator leans. A passenger should sit as far forward as they can without crowding the operator and hold firmly onto the operator's waist, hips, or belt. Question 24. If taking a long trip, you should: Option A, try to minimize the number of rest breaks. Option B, use artificial stimulants like caffeine if you feel drowsy. Option C, dress warmly to avoid getting too cold during the ride. Option D, schedule more than 12 hours of riding a day. The correct answer is option C, dress warmly to avoid getting too cold during the ride. Explanation: to reduce the risk of fatigue on a long trip, dress to protect yourself from tiring elements such as wind, cold, and rain. Limit yourself to no more than 6 hours of riding per day and take rest breaks at least every 2 hours. Avoid using artificial stimulants, as these only result in extreme fatigue when they wear off. Question 25. When riding at night, you should: Option A, increase your speed. Option B, decrease your following distance. Option C, use the vehicle in front of you to help see. Option D, wear tinted glasses. The correct answer is option C, use the vehicle in front of you to help see. Explanation: to reduce the risk of a collision when riding at night, be sure to reduce your speed and increase your following distance. Use the headlights of vehicles ahead of you to see farther down the road. You should always be flexible about your lane position, especially when riding at night.